Federico and the Wolf. Once upon a modern time, a boy named Federico left to buy ingredients to make the perfect pico. Cuidado, called his mama as he pedaled toward the shops. Mind Abuelo's grocery list and don't make other stops. Past the buildings, cars, and cabs, young Federico scurried until he reached the marketplace where people browsed unhurried. He filled the basket on his bike with romas, herbs, and limes, jalapenos, onions, and a peck of Anaheims. He added garlic, pickles, bread, and other market goods, then pedaled through the city park and deep into the woods. A fallen branch had blocked the path, so Rico stopped his ride. With steady force he pushed and budged the barrier aside. "Hola," called un lobo, catching Rico unaware. "I see you've packed a hefty lunch. You got some grub to spare?" "Sorry, Lobo," Rico said. "I must be on my way. I have to be at Grandpa's shop by 12 o'clock today." Federico grabbed his bike and left the wolf behind. Little did he know the wolf had other plans in mind. La tienda was deserted. Rico listened. Not a sound. The sign said closed. And what were those? Some paw prints on the ground? Federico peeked inside, alarmed by what he saw. A figure waved him over with a large and furry paw. "Abuelo," whispered Federico, pulling off his hood. "Yes, it's me, but I can't see. Come closer if you would." I think you need a shave. Your beard has grown so thick." "You think so?" said El Lobo. "Steady grooming does the trick." "Your arms have gotten grande. My new workouts made me strong. New dentures, too. They help me chew because they're sharp and long." By now the wolf was drooling. "All this chatter's getting old. I'm hungry, bub. I need some grub before I pass out cold." "Okay," said Rico. "Let me see. I've brought your favorite treats. Whole grain bread, a cabbage head, a jar of pickled beets." El Lobo's nose began to twitch. "Mi niño, here's the deal. Set those yucky things aside and I'll make you my meal." He bounded from La Silla with a grunting, growling shout, but Rico tossed some chili powder straight into his snout. The wolf inhaled. He sniffed. He snuffed. He itched and twitched and wheezed. He tried to wipe his drippy nose, but sneezed. Federico ducked and dashed, then rummaged through his sack. "Not so fast, you tasty tyke. I haven't had my snack." But Rico quickly plotted. When the wolf's mouth opened wide, he grabbed un habanero and he jammed it deep inside. See that? El Lobo gulped. He gagged and coughed. His ojos blazed bright red. Steam was puffing out his ears. "I need to dunk my head." He hurtled through La Puerta with a shrieking, gasping scream and dashed as fast as he could go toward a distant stream. "Ayuda! Ayuda!" cried Abuelo from inside a bolted box. Rico found him safe and snug in just his shorts and socks. "Gracias," he scrambled out with shouts of pride and joy. "I thought the wolf would do us in, but you prevailed, my boy." They cleaned the mess and Grandpa dressed, then shared a bit of lunch. How about we make a sauce that packs a special punch? They chopped and diced, used lots of spice, and simmered sauce all night, then bottled their concoction. Wolf's Bane Salsa Extra Bite. And now here's a recipe for the perfect pico. And if you need to, you can pause and read it. It's got onions and jalapeno, tomatoes, garlic, salt, lime or lemon juice, and fresh cilantro. And there's also a list of the Spanish words and phrases that were in this story.